Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for the second half of December 2020. Dear God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please bring forth clear and concise messages for Pisces' highest good. Thank you. All right, so Pisces, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Coming into the winter solstice now. In the northern hemisphere anyway. Now there's an eclipse going on today. With eclipse energy, things can come in and out of our lives quickly. For Pisces, let's get Pisces energy in these cards. For Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow moving knight because that pentacle he is carrying there means a whole lot. It's the cornerstone of a foundation, something we can build and grow on. For Pisces, please. Thank you. We have King of Swords showing up first. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This king is based in logic and in reason. He is head over heart. He's very business. Once he makes his mind up, it's pretty much impossible to get him to change his mind. We have Four of Wands. This is fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Very passionate energy. A very special connection between two people. As you can see, they are celebrating. They've just been married under these garlands here, and they're about to have their reception. It is one of the cards of marriage in the tarot. Higher level of commitment at the very least. What other messages want to come through for Pisces? Second half of December 2020. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Emperor showing up next. This is somebody who's bossing up. This is the energy of someone who can be a little domineering, overbearing, obstinate, stubborn. However, also just someone that is the boss, the head of a company, like a CEO, head honcho. Nobody tells this person where to go or what to do. Major Arcana for the sign of Aries. Next we have, oh my gosh, another Major Arcana for Aries. This is the Fool energy. This is very light-hearted energy. You can see he's packing light. He has a very small bag on the end of that stick. He's not bringing all the baggage of his past forward with him. He's light-hearted. He's carefree. He has his arms thrown wide open. He is open to whatever new adventure is coming his way. Next, we have the King of Cups coming underneath that King of Swords. So, interesting. If this is the same person, if this king is showing up both in his mental capacity and his heart capacity, this is a well-balanced individual. It could, of course, be two different people. We'll find out. Next, we have your Major Arcana coming out, Pisces, the Moon card. This is an energy of needing to trust our intuition because things might not be very clear at the moment. You can't see very clearly at night. It can be a card of secrets for that reason. Coming under the Four of Wands. What other messages want to come through for Pisces? Second half of December for Pisces. Okay, thank you. We have the Devil card showing up next. This is a Major Arcana for the sign of Capricorn. This is an energy, however, of feeling chained and bound to a situation, something that has gone toxic. These were the Lovers, okay? There is a card in the tarot called the Lovers. That's them. But this is after the relationship has gotten into an unbalanced place. This can be a codependent relationship. This is also an addiction of any kind. Sex, drugs, alcohol, shopping, eating, obsessive thought. This can be addicted to work, being a workaholic. This is any sort of imbalance coming underneath the Emperor. And last, we have Six of Wands to close off our little box here. This is being publicly recognized. This is for our achievements. This is a card of victory. This is sitting on our high horse, feeling very good, coming underneath that Fool. Let's check the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have another king. This is the third king showing up now. King of Pentacles. This is a married person. This is a committed person. This is someone we can rely on. Somebody stable. Somebody who is dependable. Brings home money for the family. Takes care of the family. Makes sure that the family is safe and protected and provided for. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy with that king. The King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Now, let's clarify for Pisces, please. Ethereal Visions is the deck I'm using next for Pisces. Bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Wands. This is a law of attraction card. This is, we've put out our intentions to the universe, our wishes, or our desires, whatever. We've put it out there, and now they're coming in. We can see the ships right on the horizon. Our ships are coming in. Let's look at this King of Swords. What can you tell us about the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here in Pisces reading? Thank you. Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Someone we are very passionate about, no doubt, with the Wand energy. Knight of Wands is the knight who rides in for a very good time, but rides out just as quickly. He's not exactly reliable or dependable, but he is fun. And so if you're looking for fun, this is your dude, right? Very passionate energy. Two of Wands is planning how to move forward. So this King of Swords over here is feeling very passionate about something and wanting, or planning rather, how to move forward. Four of Wands is next. Can you tell us about the Four of Wands? Why is the Four of Wands here for Pisces? Second half of December 2020. Can you tell us about this Four of Wands for Pisces? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles is the energy of patience, Pisces. Lovely, right? He's done all he can do. Now all he can do is wait for those grapes or whatever you want to call them to ripen on the vine. He can't pick them until they're ripe. So it is an energy of patience. Something to do with the home or with a very special connection, needing patience. The Emperor next. We have so much masculine energy on this table, it's not even funny. Like 3 kings and the Emperor. Can you tell us about the Emperor? Why is the Emperor here in Pisces reading? Why is the Emperor here? Thank you. The Emperor is coming in with truth and clarity with that Ace of Swords. Either this Emperor is wanting truth and clarity, demanding it even with his Emperor-like ways, or he is coming in very clear with a message, because the Ace of Swords is a message of truth. The Fool next. Why is the Fool energy, this brand new leap of faith, this beautiful trusting in the universe, just lighthearted, taking this carefree jump off of that cliff into the unknown. The Fool energy. Why is the Fool energy here? Okay, that's a little chunk that came down here. We'll check that. Okay, wow. The Fool is leaving an emotional investment behind that didn't work out. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is never, ever, ever going to be a 10 of Cups, no matter how hard we try, how much energy we put into a situation, into a relationship. It is never going to get to the 10 of Cups because the Eight of Cups is missing something very important. What is it missing? It's missing those two extra cups, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. So this was an energy of a connection that was never going to be emotionally fulfilling because it lacked this very important component of true love. And so we're leaving it behind with this Fool energy, leaving it behind, walking away from that dreary doldrum of a relationship to go off and find something more beautiful. The Two of Cups and the Lovers. Major arcana for the sign of Gemini. But very clearly, this Fool energy is leaving something behind in order to find a more emotionally fulfilling connection. And it might have something to do with an Aries. The Aries energy is coming through very strong right there. King of Cups down here. We have this other king. Let's look into him. This King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy down here. What can you tell us about this King of Cups in Pisces reading? Maybe that's you, Pisces, showing up in your own element in your own reading. What more can we know about this King of Cups? Thank you. Knowing who to invest in. This is making a wise investment when it comes to a person. Not everybody that we invest in is a good investment. Some of them are a drain. No matter how much we give to them, they're like a bottomless pit and they never, ever, ever get enough. And it's like you pour into these people and you pour into them and they just drain you. So this is an energy, or a card rather, of needing to be discerning in who we invest our time, our energy, our love, our money, whatever. We need to be discerning with that. The Moon card, Pisces, that's you. It's your major arcana. What more can you tell us about the Moon card? What else do we need to know about this Moon card? Moon card, like I said, it's unclear. It's not being able to see very clearly in the dark. Ooh. Death energy. This is Scorpio energy, major arcana for Scorpio. Something came to an end. When something comes to an end, something always begins. It's not, you don't miss a beat. If you leave a marriage, well, now you're single. So one thing ended, new thing begins, right? In the meantime, looks like you're hard at work, just focusing on making money however you can, or just working on a project, throwing yourself into work perhaps in order to not have to think about something that came to an end. We're going to come back and clarify that separately in a moment. Let's look at this Devil. Why is the Devil card here in Pisces reading? Why is the Devil card here? Thank you. One of them popped. Yeah, Devil, heartbreak. Whatever that energy is that was unbalanced only brought heartbreak. Yeah, only brought heartbreak. Something we're addicted to. There's the devil again at the bottom of this deck. Something we're addicted to, and it brings heartbreak. What more can you tell us? What advice do you have? What advice do you have for this heartbreak and this? Okay, Hierophant. Major Arcana for the sign of Taurus. This is higher levels of commitment. Okay, so this might have had something to do with a marriage or just a higher level of a commitment in general. This is the establishment. So it's the establishment of the church, the institution of marriage, the institution of higher learning. And it's different from the High Priestess. The High Priestess being a very spiritual card in and of herself. This is the institution of religion. Okay, makes perfect sense there with that Emperor who's very controlling. But it has something to do with a marriage or a commitment of some sort, heartbreaking. That devil energy is toxic though. So we don't need to carry that forward, yeah? Definitely want to leave that behind. The Six of Wands, this is a victorious card. Beautiful energy. Let's look at it. Can you tell us about the Six of Wands? This is being publicly recognized for an achievement. Moon card again. There you are, Pisces, showing up again. Moon card again. So, Pisces, are you being recognized publicly for some achievement? Are you dreaming about being publicly recognized? Because the Moon card can be dreams and dreaming about our future. What else can you tell us about the Six of Wands? Dreaming about Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, perhaps. But this is the energy of a woman or a committed partner. This is a married queen. Passionate messages and lots of them. This is the Page of Wands. This page delivers passionate messages, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of them. With the Eight of Wands as well. Feels very dreamy with that Moon card, the way that she's just sort of staring off, dreaming about it. Let's check the bottom of the deck before I pull another one. Two of Pentacles, juggling a lot of things. Is this juggling two different people, two different relationships? Is this juggling work and social life, career and family life, or just, all of it? Let's look at that death energy, Pisces. I mean, we already know that something was left behind, or something is needing to be left behind. There's literally 3 kings on this table right now. What can you tell us about the death energy for Pisces? Okay, what is it that's coming to an end? I mean, with that Eight of Cups, it's some emotional investment that didn't work out, and it was never going to be a 10 of Cups, so we had to leave. But let's ask. What more can you tell us? I mean, it could just be a Pisces, or I'm sorry, a Scorpio, because that is this card of Scorpio. But let's ask. It's a huge card to have here on the table. What can you tell us about the death energy? OMG. You are kidding me. We have some repeats here. We have the Moon for the 3rd time. Submerged in the fields, submerged in the subconscious, having to trust the intuition, having to trust that instinctual side. Your card, once again, the wheel turning, forward movement, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. Obviously, if there's a death, if there's one thing that ends, obviously something else is moving. Something has to end so that the wheel can turn. Again, with the Six of Wands, this is reconfirming this public recognition. This is fame, quite often as well. Five of Cups is an energy of remorse, regret, crying over things that haven't worked out, emotional investments that have not worked out. They've gone down the drain. However, behind her, she has the Ace of Cups, and that is the ever-flowing well of love that can only be accessed within. And next we have two cards of balance. How interesting. The Temperance, which is the major arcana for Sagittarius, and the Two of Pentacles. And I do believe this is the second time the Two of Pentacles is showing up, yes? Balancing one or more relationships, balancing a relationship plus career. This is balancing two different energies and bringing them together into a balance. Temperance is a healing presence. It's an angel that fuses and blends energies together in a harmonious way. It's a healing presence as well. So if something ended here, Pisces, I would not worry about it. And definitely just move forward with that Fool energy, taking that brand new leap of faith again. Bottom of the deck, with all of that double energy that's showing up, I'm very happy to see the Strength card, which is mastering the beast within. So the beast within that wants what it wants when it wants it, and it wants it now, that's addiction. And so this is literally getting that under control. Let's look at this King of Pentacles before we completely close out, because we hadn't asked about him yet, and there are three different kings. And if you can hear my dog, I apologize. I think there's a delivery truck in the driveway. What can you tell us about the King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Pisces? Thank you. Okay, before I pick it up, bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands again. This is your ships coming in, Pisces. Remember, this is that Law of Attraction card. Very exciting energy. Can you imagine? You've wished on something for so long and now it's finally arriving. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's talk about the King of Pentacles before we close out. Who is the King of Pentacles in the tarot? The King of Pentacles in the tarot is the married king. This king is committed. He is the rock of the family. He provides for his family. He takes care of his family. He's someone we can depend on, someone we can rely on, someone we can have faith in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. He came out to clarify himself. So, Pisces, if any of this makes sense to you, please let me know down below in the comments, because this is a little baffling to me, just slightly, because there's so many people on the board. But maybe it's a little baffling because the Moon card is here 3 flippin' times. And when the Moon card shows up, that means that things are not very clear right now. But you do have this Ace of Swords up here with that Emperor energy, which is clarity. And the Emperor, he's the boss. So, you tell me. You tell me. I love it. All right, Pisces, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel and like on the video, because it helps with the algorithms and it'll get me out there for other people to see my videos in YouTube land. Thank you so much. And until next time, I hope you have a great holiday. Bye, Pisces.